Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley. Welcome to our Minute of Skin Coach session. Tonight is going to be very special because we are going to talk about how you're going to build your skincare routine. And if you remember in my last video that I told you about the best thing to build a skincare routine is to get to know about your skin type first, of course, and from there you can build a good skincare routine. Now let's talk about it. Now, for some people, they are blessed holding a good DNA, that's why they have a good skin. But also, you can have it. All you have to do is to start a good daily habit. Now, to build a good habit, this is what I'm going to tell you how you're gonna build your skincare routine. Okay. Now, to build a skincare routine, you just have to think about these three main steps. And these three main steps, just remember about these three letters. There is a C, T, M. And C stands for cleansing, which means you have to wash your face in a regular basis. Twice daily is a must. And T stands for toning, which is you really need to tone your skin because you need to help your skin to balance the skin and at the same time to remove all the debris and unwanted stuff that's sticking in your skin. So you really need a toner. And at the same time, M starts for moisturization or moisturizing because at the end of the day, you need to keep that skin well hydrated and also to keep its softness and suppleness. Now, to build a skincare routine is something that you have a goal, and that goal is you want your complexion to tone up, you want to freshen up your skin, you want to stay young and healthy, and also you would want that skin to delay that aging process. This is the reason why you wanted to build a good skincare routine. So now let's talk about it more. And also, it's not only to maintain your healthy skin, but also, do you know that all this skincare routine is that it actually help you to allow yourself to see any changes in your skin because at the end of the day, as you age, also your skin age too. And in this case, you might need to consider like improving those skincare that you need from your day-to-day routine. And even though the science behind the skincare product has come a long way, but there's still no such things for an instant quick fix. Still, you really need to wait patiently, and as you wait patiently, you will see a little bit of result by the step that you are doing. So you don't need to worry about you are going to do this routine day by day and you don't need to get bored of doing it because this is what you are building. You are building a long-term result, and even in the science they proved it that there is no such thing as quick fix. Yes, it might be those botox, it will, but again, this botox, as we all know, that it's not gonna last that long and you need to redo it again. But the truth is, when you build your own skincare routine at the early age and you maintain it, that is 10,000 better than you go to the aesthetics and you do the quick fix. Results are only seen through consistent use. So the moment you use it in a regular basis, this is how you're gonna see the result. And most likely the result you can see it after at least 6 weeks, especially when you apply the product at least twice daily. You would see a noticeable result. So you just have to keep doing it, okay? And also, I just have a tips with you. With any skincare product, apply orderly and consistently. Start with the thin layer to thicker layer. So don't be scared of doing layering because you are doing it right, okay? But first, you have to build the basis. You have to start with a thin layer. A thin layer is about like a serum. You have to start the serum and then you do your layering, you do your moisturizing, okay? Even in the daytime, you have to put the serum first And after a few minutes, let it settle, let it absorb. You have to put the cream on top of it, which is your moisturizer. And after moisturization, you have to put your sunscreen on top of it. So really, you don't need to worry about layering as long as this skincare products is matching on your skin type. It is already good enough, so you don't need to worry about the layering. The most important thing is start thin to thicker. This is the best way to go to build your skincare. And also about washing. Washing is one of the most essential and basic step of building a skincare routine, because you can't just put your cream in your skin without washing your face, because you have to bear in mind that in order for you to prepare your skin for the treatment, you really make sure that your skin is clean so that the cream can really penetrate inside your skin. And also by constant washing, especially daily washing, you're really helping your skin to avoid clogged pores. You also helping your skin to avoid dullness, and at the same time developing acne, because for those oily skin, that is acne prone skin, if you can still remember in my previous video, that the main reason why you have a developing acne, especially for oily skin, is that first you have a hyper secretion of sebum. Then the next thing that's going to happen is that the bacteria can develop in your pores, and it can only happen if you have a clogged pores, and at the same time if you have a skin which is unclean. Okay, now let's talk about finding a right cleanser also according to your skin needs. Now, I just have to say that the right formula cleanses your skin without stripping essential healthy oils. Take it easy with exfoliating scrubs. Once a week is already good enough. And also avoid those very harsh and walnut shells like very abrasive ingredients scrubs, because it can really ruin the balance of your skin. And if you ruin the balance of your skin, it's not gonna be good for your skin. So for everyday cleansing, here are my tips. Now, this is my advice for you. For cleansing of a face wash, it is a must that you have something which is non-comedogenic, and if you could do, it's better to invest a skincare, especially for cleanser, that is soap-free cleanser. This will apply for all type of skin, because the thing is you don't want to disrupt that balance in the skin, and only when you use a very harsh soap, it can really ruin that balance in your skin. So you don't want to strip that natural oils away in your skin. So choosing a very gentle cleanser is a must for your cleanser. Okay, now let's talk about the toner, which is very important. Okay, now toning, how to use a toner. For many words, actually, the toner was actually brings to mind as a stinging astringent back in 1980s. It was actually original one was an alcohol-based product that was basically used to dry up all this oily skin and remove any leftover dirts in your skin. But the problem with these toners is that if you are using a wrong toners, and it doesn't match in your skin type, it's gonna create a disaster in your skin. So be very mindful about what kind of a toner, especially those active ingredients that you're gonna put in your skin. So you have to be careful about the toner that you are going to use. Also, just giving you an idea why it is a must and why it is very important for you to use a toner, because these thin liquids deliver an extra shot of nutrients, and also it will help your other skincare products. And also think about that a way to add in specific ingredients that may not have in your other products. I'm talking about your skincare, may also be an add another layer to your skin replenishment. So if you have the time and inclination, there are some of these hero ingredients that will really help you, and I would suggest that you would look for these active ingredients. Now, for the people who have combination to oily skin, or for the people who have dull skin, I highly recommended using alpha hydroxyl acid or beta hydroxyl acid, because this type of active ingredients will gently remove the dead skin cells that is clogging the pores, and also it will improve the sun damage in the skin, and also it will minimize the pores. And also you can think about the hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid, it will boost the hydration in your skin, and at the same time it will seal the moisture in your skin, and also it can also help you for your fine lines. Okay, also you can think about the rose water and the green tea toner. This is very ideal because it really helps you to calm the skin, it reduces the redness, and also it will reduce the inflammation in your skin. Now, when it comes to fighting the free radicals, vitamin C and vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that will fight the free radicals, and also it can delay the aging process. Now, to use a toner, it is better and it's more efficient and it's more ideal if you use your hands and just dump it in your skin. Okay, instead of you use cotton pads. I will guarantee you it is gonna be more effective and it's gonna be more efficient. Now, for those ladies who's having two toners, especially those who have an exfoliating acids or acid, I highly recommend it to use it only at night because it's gonna works best. Okay, and at the same time, you really don't want to do some overdoing or over treatment in your skin, because if you're gonna do so, I'm afraid that it's might gonna dry up your skin. So just make it like a little bit balanced and just do it in the evening. It's much better for you. Now let's talk about the serum, which is another very important and powerful skin allies that you must have. At least you must apply this before your moisturizer, because the good thing about this serum, it has filled with a lot of concentrated dose of active ingredients, which is it's gonna benefit your skin. And just think about this elixir can actually mitigate a number of issues, from your dark spots to wrinkles and even those who doesn't have any specific issue. Again, at the end of the day, everyone needs a general antioxidant serum to, especially in the morning, to protect their skin against the external factor, especially the free radicals. These active ingredients that I'm going to talk about, if you have it in your serum, that will be awesome. Now, let's start with the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is very powerful because when you have hyaluronic acid in your serum, it's gonna be good because it will seal the hydration, and also it will strengthen your skin barrier, and at the same time you can also prevent the moisture loss by protecting the top layer of your skin. So when you strengthen your skin barrier and using hyaluronic acid, it will be really good for your skin. Now, the second thing that I'm going to talk about is vitamin C. Vitamin C is another antioxidant product, and vitamin C can help you to brighten the dull skin, and also it will decrease the dark spot. As you continue using it, you will see that those dark spots will slowly disappear. Okay, now you can think about the retinol or the vitamin B3 peptides. This is really good because it will stimulate the production of your collagen and elastin. And the best way actually to treat your, to delay the aging process is to invest vitamin B3 or retinol. And this one is also, it can prevent you from fine lines and also skin sagging. Another thing that I'm going to share, if you have this in your serum, that will be great, is the niacinamide. The niacinamide is very good because it will calm the redness of your skin, and at the same time also it will decrease the irritation of your skin. Another good thing about niacinamide, aside from irritation, is that it has a very good anti-inflammatory effect. And also, if you are suffering from acne, it will really help you to improve and reduce the inflammation in your acne. And also, it has known as antimicrobial effect. Another good thing about niacinamide, aside from irritation, is that it has a very good anti-inflammatory effect. And also, if you are suffering from acne, it will really help you to improve and reduce the inflammation in your acne. And also, it has known as antimicrobial effect. Now, just a quick tips, ladies. Do not mix your serum and in your cream because first of all, it is always better if you put your serum first and you have to wait, you have to let your serum absorb by your skin. Just leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, that's the best. Then you can put your cream on top of it. Layering is good, but mixing the product and you apply it at once, it's gonna be, I wouldn't really suggest this. This is no go to build your skincare routine. You have to wait, you have to be patient, you have to apply the serum first, let it settle, let it absorb, and then after that you can put your cream on top of it. Now that you build your cleanser, your toner, and the serum, now stay tuned with me tomorrow because we are going to continue this session, and I would say there's a lot of things to talk about. But for now, I would say thank you so much for your time and stay tuned with me tomorrow because I'm going to continue this session, which is how to build your skincare routine. But for now, I'm going to say thank you and good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.